Big changes are underway for historic Danville landmark. Commonwealth Senior Living is bringing new programs to the Stratford House, and one of them is simply delicious. I found out more.
House started as a college and then transitioned into a senior living community in the 1990s.
And it's getting a brand new look, and it's so neat to have this historic building still here.
It is. It's a beautiful building, and with Commonwealth Senior Living purchasing it in October of this past year, we're able to do a great facelift, but yes, still honoring the past, embracing the future, new wallpaper, new carpet, just a facelift, and then able to add a memory care, sweet memories.
Oh, that's wonderful. And Pete, you have a focus on healthy foods here and getting them farm to table kind of aspect to it. Tell me more about this and what we're seeing here.
Yes, well, it's a big proponent about part of Commonwealth Senior Living to get as much produce from our local farmers all across Virginia, not only for the nutritional value, but also from an economic standpoint locally. So,
That's a very good point. Now, what are we seeing? What are you serving?
you have a few dishes here. We have a balsamic pecan glazed chicken with purple sweet potatoes and bok choy, as well as a locally grown hydroponic salad with 2 types of butterhead lettuce, a pumpkin apple vinaigrette, and roasted tomatoes and pancetta, one of my faves.
Definitely. And Erica, you really are focused on the health of the residents, aren't you?
Yeah, I think the farm-to-table movement is obviously sweeping the country, not just here in Virginia, but everywhere. And what we've found with our residents is that obviously the nutritional aspect is incredibly important. But when you think about the greatest generation, which is who we're serving, they lived through World War II. They had their own victory gardens. So the funny thing is farm-to-table for them isn't new. It's how it should be, and it's what they were raised on. So we'll do programs like shucking corn and snapping peas with the residents. So they get to participate in everything that we do here.
And I know with kids, that encourages them to eat the food that's in front of them, I would imagine for anybody.
Yeah, and I think part of that too, once we roll into memory care and we can start serving this community with that, one of the things that we've seen is that if you'll notice on the plates, there's a brightness in colors. They're extremely fragrant. There's vibrancy on the plate, and there's also a variety of textures. Unfortunately, with Alzheimer's and dementia, often residents just lose interest in eating. And we've found that this multi-sensory experience can really draw them into the dining experience. And we see more clean plates coming back to the kitchen, and we see that the health, the KPIs improved as far as their health is concerned.
And Commonwealth, of course, is a focus too on the individual. You guys really talk to them and get an idea of who they are, not only with the resident, but with their family.
That's right. So something that we believe very strongly in is person-centered care. So when we have a new resident that moves in, we meet with the family, we learn their entire life story. And what we pull from that is everything from what do they like to eat, what did they do for a living their whole life, what were their hobbies, what are their dislikes. I mean, everything from what kind of temperature are they going to want their room at, what time do they like to wake up in the morning, and then we can custom design the programs and the activities around what we know they will appreciate.
That's wonderful too. And this is their home. You know, they can be here from whenever they move in to the end, can't they?
That's right. So we really look at it as it's an honor for us to be able to serve them in their home, and we do everything that we can to make that the most comfortable, enriching experience possible. So here at Stratford House, we have everything from independent living with extremely active seniors that are, you know, making me tired when I think of all they're doing all day. And they can stay and progress into assisted living and memory care, and we provide all of the support that they need so that they can truly age in place.
And to learn more about Commonwealth Senior Living at Stratford House, they're located on Main Street in Danville, 434-799-2266. Also, you can find them on Facebook or online at commonwealthsl.com.